Everybody, thanks for joining us again for another live video on Facebook and YouTube. I'm Randy. We're here in the Eastwood garage, and today we're really excited to debut the Perfect Panel Prep tool. If you're doing any auto restoration, you're going to be working with sheet metal, and this is a tool that's really going to help you out. So if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, don't forget to share, don't forget to like and subscribe, because if you like and subscribe this, you're going to be notified when we do go live, and that's going to allow you to interact and ask us questions. So if you do have questions or comments, make sure you post them. I'm going to be checking out. I got an iPad right here, and at the end of this, I'll try to answer them live on air. If I'm not able to answer them on air, we will get to them and try to answer them at a later time. If you're watching this on YouTube, if it's recorded, don't be afraid to ask some questions, and we'll try to reply and answer those questions at a later time. And if you are watching this recorded on YouTube, there will be a button at the end of the video that's going to allow you to visit Eastwood to get more information or buy your own Perfect Panel Prep tool. And also today, if you like and share the video on Facebook, you have a chance, you'll be eligible to win one of these Perfect Panel Prep tools. So make sure you share it so your friends see it, and we're going to be giving one of these out at the end of the episode. So I guess, should we get started here? Let's take a look at this tool. I'm going to show you what it does, how it works, and give you a little demonstration. So the way this tool works is, it's a pair of locking pliers, and it has it's designed so when you squeeze them, you put the edge of the metal in there, and when you squeeze them, it's going to put a perfect 45-degree bend on the edge of your metal. So I'm going to grab a piece of metal here and put it in. Am I okay right here? So you can see that this metal's flat. I've already done a little bit right there. You okay? Good. And you just put it, in, squeeze. And there you can see, it's that easy. I can do another one here. You see how easy it is? Put it in, squeeze. There you go. You can see it just, you can go right down that line, just squeezing them. So let's show you why you need this. So can we get in here on this? All right, here's what we want to take a look at. So typically, you butt weld some sheet metal together. And when you butt weld, you're going to come in, right here's your welds. After it's butted, you're going to put it, and you're going to see that this is, it's fairly proud, So then in the weld down, there's not going to be much left. And as you can see, if Joe can get in here with the camera, you can see there's a crack. Because now that we've ground that weld down, we've ground down everything that was holding the two pieces of metal together. So now that it's flush, there's almost nothing there, and there's no strength, and we've got this crack. And the problem is, that crack is going to push back up through your paint, your primer, your bodywork, and eventually it's going to become visible. And that's why you need this Perfect Panel Prep tool. Because I'm going to turn this around, and on this side, you can see what it does. By making this 45-degree little bevel, when you butt the pieces together, now the weld sets down in that valley. So you can see how flat it is. We've got the same amount of weld as we did over here. See, over here, it's on top. So when we grind it down, there's nothing left. You get that crack. But when you use the Perfect Panel Prep tool, you get it down in there. Now, you have very minimal grinding, less heat, less work, and then you're going to end up with this right here. Nice, smooth, and a lot of strength, because now that whole weld bead is down in that valley. It's filling it in, and you have more strength, than you would ever have, any other way. So you can really see that. Here's another. I'll bring another one up here so you can see what I'm talking about. You in on this? So as you can see, right here is just the panels are butted together. You can see the welds on top. But here again, you can see how you can get a nice strong weld that's down in there, very minimal grinding, and you're going to have all that strength. So let's demonstrate this tool. Let's demonstrate this tool here quick. And if you're just tuning in, don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to comment. And if you share it, we are going to be giving one of these away at the end of it to somebody who shared the video. So, and if you're just joining us, this is the debut of this tool. We're pretty excited about it, so we decided to go live today. So we got the guys together, put together some pieces of sheet metal to demonstrate it for you. And this was designed in-house by Mark Robideau, who you've seen in a lot of our videos. He's designed a lot of products. And this was one, he's working on a car. He's trying to think of a better way to make stronger welds when he's restoring his car and doing sheet metal work. And he came up with this. I was here when he did the prototypes. It's pretty cool. And today we finally, it finally came in. We're offering it for sale. And you're just about the first people to see it. And if you're interested in it, don't forget to visit eastwood.com. And don't forget to check out our daily deal while you're there, which is 10% off and free shipping on one of our products. So anyways, if Joe can get in here, I got a piece here where I've done some of it. I'm going to show you how easy this is to use. So I've already beveled this. I'm just going to bevel the last little bit. Are you good there? Good. So we're in. So there you can see it formed it. There it is. And we can just go right down this pretty quick. So there it is. So I have that whole edge beveled, and I did 2 inches there in a few seconds. So now I want to show you, I can pull these pieces out and show you what I'm talking about. So you've got a couple patch panels. You do this to both of them. So then, when you made them together now, as you can see, you got that nice valley like I was showing you before. Now, if you're looking for a great way to hold these, because you can see they butt pretty tight and you got that valley. Now, if you're looking for a great way to hold them together, let me show you these, these stitch weld magnets, which are so strong I actually can't even get them off the table. So these stitch weld magnets here, these things are amazing. You can use them, they come in a set, so you get a bunch of them. I mean, you can use these things to hang quarter panels, and they're really strong. Any kind of patch panels. They're great in areas, if you're doing something that, say, goes at an angle and you can't get a clamp. These things are great for that. Great for hard to reach areas. And like I said, they're really strong. So if you have a patch panel, you just put a couple of these, tack weld, move over here, tack weld. And another thing, when you're welding sheet metal, you want to try to jump around. I like to keep an air knot nearby. After I do some tacks, hit it with air, the compressed air to cool it off. But we offer these at Eastwood. If you look up stitch weld magnets, these are like a must-have. So when you're there buying your Perfect Panel Prep tool, don't forget to pick up some stitch weld magnets too. They're going to help you hold your sheet metal together. So see if we have any comments. This was a pretty quick video today. So it appears we have one comment. It's a good one. One question: What gauge metal will the Perfect Panel Prep tool form? So it'll do everything from 18 to 22 gauge, which is pretty much all the sheet metal work that you're going to be doing in an auto restoration. So again, if you're just joining us, you will be able to watch this recorded on Facebook and YouTube. So you'll be able to watch the whole thing. If you want to post comments or questions at that time, you can. And I said, we'll answer them even when we're not on air anymore. We always keep, trying to monitor our videos and helping out our customers. Again, designed in-house. This is the debut today. You guys are the first people to see it. Must-have tool if you're doing sheet metal work. I guarantee you're going to see it, being used here in the Camaro behind us. You're going to see it in the Corvair project. And so don't forget to visit eastwood.com for our daily deal, which is 10% off. It's every day. We pick a product every day, a product that you really must have in your garage. 10% off and free shipping. So you want to check in every day at Eastwood. And you want to check in early because you want to make sure we don't sell out. So it's one of them things. Every morning, just go to eastwood.com, check out our daily deal. Today, don't forget to go check out the Perfect Panel Prep tool. It's definitely a must-have for auto restoration. And we're going to be giving out, and like I said, we're going to be giving one of these out for free to somebody who shares it. So all you have to do is click share, make sure your friends see the video, and you have a chance to win one of these. So, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube so you'll be notified when we do these live videos. We have one coming up on rust encapsulator. We went live about 2 weeks ago and we asked people what they wanted to see live, and somebody said rust encapsulator. So we're going to do that next week. We're actually going to do a whole rust prevention. Rust encapsulator is going to be featured. Somebody wanted to see TIG welding. We actually did that last week, so if you want to see that, just go to our YouTube channel. We've got about 1,400 videos on our YouTube channel. So there's a lot of great information there. It's really going to help you out in your auto restoration. So thanks for joining us here in the Eastwood Garage. I'm Randy, and I'll see you next week.